10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, the star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Cheer! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning as they tell a friend. Only explanation of him. I'm not them, no.
Appreciate you guys for popping in here. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good start to your week. Happy Monday. The New York Yankees are off today. That's the only intro that I have on OBS. I am on OBS right now. Normally would have been the 30-second one on StreamYard, but that's what I have over here on OBS. Madison, Maddie, thank you for popping in. Savius, Real Bill, I've been reading the comment section. Real Bill, I hope you're okay. Thoughts and prayers go out to you, my guy. Fat Jacket and John Body, get a life. Real Bill, got to him. John the Beagle Dad is in the building. Colby, what's up, man? David, thanks for popping in. My boy Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that jazz.
Krista Flash is in the building. What's up, man? Dev, I see Dev. I see Norma. What's up, girl? How you doing, Norma? I hope you guys have had a good Monday. Ace, what are you doing on here? The New York Yankees aren't playing tonight. That's right. The Yankees got a day off. But over a month ago, had an idea. There was an idea to have a special giveaway for all you guys out there who participated in the Ace Avenue. A month ago, I said first person who would pop in the building to the Yankee live stream in June would have their name on a special giveaway. I lied. I'm just kidding. Imagine if I just dipped out on you guys. That'd be hilarious. But nah, first person who was in the building, didn't matter what you commented, as long as you were the first person in the building for the month of June. But it did continue for a couple of series into July because I did have a couple of days off that I did miss. But we're here for a special giveaway. And Ace, what are you giving away? I am giving away a customized Ace Avenue fitted hat of your choosing. You will have a customized Ace Avenue logo on a fitted hat of your choosing, as long as it's not a Red Sox hat. Of course, if it's a Red Sox hat, it is what it is. If you want it, it is what it is. There was no limit to how many times you could be the first person in the building. My guy, Real Bill, went off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 entries from Real Bill. But that doesn't guarantee that he's going to win. This is what it looks like. Let me explain. The reason you see black lines on the wheel is because it's green and I'm in the green screen. So it's blending into the green screen. But don't you worry. When the name pops up, it will pop up on the screen. So you will be able to see it when it pops up. Let's go ahead and do a little test run right here. I have the names with the dates as well to when that person was the first person in the building. if this was real Bill from 619, don't know what team we're playing, would be out of there. I'd remove it and he'd be gone. That's just an example of how it's gonna go. I'm shuffling up the wheel. Like I said, the names that are covered in black, it's just because it's a green color, and I'm in front of a green screen, so there's nothing I can do. But you guys will see it when it pops up. I hope you guys are ready. I am too. Lauren, thank you for popping in. How you doing, Lauren? How many did Maddie get? Maddie, I think you're on there twice. But let's go, guys. I do appreciate everybody that participated. Son was the first person, and Maddie was the last person. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Here we go. First, and you guys know how we do it. Just like, well, to those that don't know how we do it, because if you're not a member of the Ace Avenue, it's a process of elimination. So we're going to take it all the way down. It's 29 entries. We're going to take it down. The last person standing is the winner. I'm ready. Let's go. First entry eliminated is Savius is the first person out of there. I would have thought it would have been one of the real Bills. Savius, I appreciate you. On 610, Savius was the first person in the building. Appreciate you, Savius. And Jason Custodio from 714, 4th of July, is eliminated. Bettering the chances of Real Bill. Can't believe Real Bill isn't eliminated yet. Kobe, what's up, man? Max Cover TV. Real Bill is standing strong. And of course, if Real Bill's the last person on the wheel, he wins by default. There was no amount, and like I said, this ain't gonna be the last time I do this contest. It was fun. You guys definitely had a good time doing it. Real Bill from 619 is out of there. The first entry of Real Bill. Real Bill, you sweating, bro? You only got 11 more. Are you sweating? You only got 11. And Real Bill from 621 is gone. Maybe I'll do it again in August. Start another one. Savius says, damn, the first person. Yeah, man, unfortunately. You would have thought number-wise it would have been Real Bill. Real Bill from 7-2 was out of there. July 2nd. Real Bill, you getting nervous, man? That's 3 in a row, bro. That's 3 in a row that your name is getting out of there. And it looks like Val is out of there. Obviously, you see Val's name is up there right there. It is green because of the green screen from 613. Appreciate you. Real Bill better win. He got the best chances, but it doesn't mean that he's going to win, Norma. And it's NFE from the strike zone. So close. Real Bill almost lost another one from 615. NFE from the strike zone. And there goes Real Bill from 616. Wait. Yeah, I got it. Okay, here we go. 20. And Real Bill from 6-7 is out of there. Winner shouldn't be able to win twice. He's only gonna win once. There's only one gift. And Maddie is out of there. One of Maddie's entries. Like I said, I gave you guys, I told you guys, first person in the building to have that notification button on. There was no limit to how many times you could have been the first person. If Real Bill would have been the first person for 29 days, he would have won by default. And there wouldn't even be a live stream. I would have just gave it to Real Bill. Real Bill from 6-6 is out of there. How many entries does Real Bill have left? Hold on. I'm shuffling up. Real Bill has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Real Bill has 6. Real Bill has 6. And there goes Real Bill from 7-5. Real Bill, you down to your last 5, dude. All right, here we go again. And another Real Bill is out of there. Yo, Real Bill's odds are just as good as anybody else's now. Is it going to be another Real Bill? No, it looks like it's going to be Reformed who's out of there. Jason says, dang, Real Bill, you dropping like the Yankees, right? Right? And Savius is out of there. I believe that's Savius' final entry from 612. Thank you, Savius, for being, Savius also had a multiple one. We're down to the last 13, and it's Real Bill. And he's surprised from 6'5". This is why you want to make sure you are the first person in the building to better your chances. All right, here we go. And it looks like Railbird is out of there from 6'3". Thank you, Railbird. Appreciate you. And it looks like Railbird in back-to-back opportunities is out of there from 6'17". Don't worry, Railbird. You have one more entry on there. Will it be Railbird in back-to-back-to-back? Just the luck of the wheel. And Son, my boy Son, who was the first person in the building contest, he's out of there. All right, we down to the last 9. Last 9, Dev Finch is out of there. Appreciate you on 628 is gone. Down to the last 8. And there goes Real Bill. Another Real Bill entry's gone. Real Bill's down to his last 2. Out of 12, Real Bill is down to his last 2. Isn't it exciting, Jason? Isn't it exciting? And there goes Jessica Johnson with her only entry. She's out of there. Yeah, Beetlebug. It's just like the NBA. It betters your chances. What's up, Ken? And Real Bill's down to his last 1. Wow. So my man Real Bill started with 12. And because he actually did have 12 entries, he did make it into the final 5. Maddie, Brandon, another Brandon, I forget which Brandon that is. I'm gonna have to post it. Railbird and Real Bill. Let's go. Did I write it down? Hold on. What Brandon was that? I believe that's Brandon McDaniels. I will be able to go back in the stream and look on 611. I will be able to look. So, Real Bill about to get DFA'd. Yeah, let's shake it up. Here we go. I think Brandon's got 2. And Real Bill's out of there. Oh, Real Bill, my guy. 12 entries. It just goes to show you that it's not guaranteed. It'll better your chances, but it's not guaranteed. Real Bill is out of there. We're down to 2 Brandons, 1 Maddie, and a Railbird. Here we go. Down to the last 4. Real Bill, I appreciate you, man. You were the first person in the entire, most of the month. Appreciate you. And the first person gone is Brandon McDaniels is out of there. Down to the last 3. Here we go. Railbird is out of there. So that's Railbird's final entry. We are down to the last 2. Uh-oh. We are down to the last 2. Do I have a sound drop for this? It's the only one I got.
Holy shit.
Do I have a final? I should have added a drum roll on this shit. I really should have. All right, we're down to the last 2. Brandon McDaniels and Maddie. Here we go. And the winner of the customized Ace Avenue hat is going to be Brandon McDaniels, as Maddie is out of there. Congratulations to Brandon. Make sure you hit me up, my guy. This was fun, and we're going to do it again. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot to this.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that
Appreciate you guys, man, for being the first person in the building. This will not be the last time that I do this, guys. Maybe in April. Oh, not April. Maybe in August we'll do it again to start the month off brand new. Norma says that was dope. Appreciate that. So you're gonna have to make sure that you were the first person in the building for next month. And all Ace Avenue stuff. How you do that? Hit that notification button. Hit that notification button. You'll be notified whenever your boy goes live for anything related New York Yankees content. This was fun. We're definitely going to do this again. I do appreciate everybody that was on, that was the first person in the building. Let me read off everybody that was once again. Son, Railbird, Real Bill 12 times, Savius, Brandon who won, Val in New York, The Strike Zone, Reformed, Railbird, Max Coverage, Jessica, Maddie, multiple times, Brandon, multiple times, Dev, and Jason Custodio. I do appreciate all you guys. Maddie, you came real close. You came real close. But I do appreciate you guys, man. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I got Superman tickets, so I will see you guys on Wednesday for the Yankee play-by-play. Have a good one, guys. How do you sell the hats? You can't. You only got to get them through me, through Lids. So I got to get them custom. I got to get them customized and made, because you can only get them. If you wanted to get one, Real Bill, or if anybody wanted to get one, all you got to do is email me the closest lids to you, and I can get the logo sent to your lids, and then you just got to purchase the lids with the customized stitching, and they'll put it on for you, just like how it is on here. The logo is officially digitized, so it could be available through any lid site. All you gotta do is email me at the Ace Avenue. Let me know. And give me the address to your lids. I can have it sent there and make it happen. But look, guys, have a good rest of your evening. I'm out of here. Have a blessed one, guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.